Good morning, I'm Earth Dr. Reese Halter, and you're listening to Earthcast, SOS.com. A couple of weeks ago, Peruvian authorities seized 8 million seahorses smuggled onto a Chinese flagship bound for Asia. Government officials found 23 tons of seahorses in one haul. Oh, ecocide. Humans are driving the 6th great extinction. Let me introduce you to seahorses, the charismatic ambassadors of coral reefs and mangrove forests. So far, my colleagues have discovered 47 different species of seahorses. They are masters at blending into their environment with different sizes and by changing color. They range in size from a foot-long seahorse of South Australia to the tiny 2mm or 0.08 of an inch pygmy Bargibant seahorse of Indonesia's Coral Triangle. Seahorses have an amazing and endearing reproductive strategy. A male seahorse receives between 5 and 2,000 eggs directly into his brood pouch. The eggs are fertilized and then nourished as they develop in his internally regulated environment. The male's stomach, you see, becomes distended just like a pregnant female until he gives birth to the young, which emerge fully formed at the end of a couple of weeks. The fry rise to the surface to swim off and explore the ocean world. The appreciative female performs courtship dances daily to show her gratitude to her partner. Aww. Seahorses mate for life. They are monogamous. Each morning they greet one another with a unique dance that sometimes involves changing color. They spend several moments together before separating for the rest of their day, which entails searching for small fish, shrimp, and copepods to feed upon. Seahorses are not just tropical creatures. They can live in cold water off New Zealand, Argentina, Eastern Canada, and the UK. Seahorses have a language. Underwater, it sounds like lips smacking together. They communicate while they feed and during the elaborate courtships and morning rituals. Seahorses are the only fish that can hold a human hand. Unlike most fish that use their tails for swimming, seahorses use their monkey-like tails to hold on to corals or seagrasses in mangrove forests, which occur on the edge where the sea meets the land. Seahorses are hitchhikers. They can travel long distances across the ocean, much farther than they could ever swim, by attaching themselves to floating seaweed or driftwood. Each year, China rapaciously consumes 70 tons of seahorses. Oh, their insatiable demand for living life is fueling the 6th great extinction. China is quickly driving seahorses to extinction. Apparently, seahorses cure everything from a cold to erection disorders to old age. What the frack? Because the demand for seahorses is so high, the dollar value is driving night fishing with lights to poach these exquisite little fish. It's ecocide, and it's so bloody wrong. Ladies and gentlemen, what we do to the seahorses, we do to ourselves. Hashtag compassion. Hashtag plant-based diets. Hashtag end ecocide now. Hashtag save nature now. Hashtag love nature. Hashtag love is the solution. Hello. Earthcast SOS depends upon you, the listeners. So come on to drreese.com, DRREESE.com. Scroll to the bottom of the page and click on that donate button. Or pick yourself up any number of terrific books on bees, trees, seas, wild weather, or life, the wonder of it all. Just do it, drreese.com. I'm Earth Doctor Reese Halter, reminding you to protect our planet.